what's your short about?
My short is about a girl who, I guess, discovered she was sexually assaulted by watching the videotape. And then sort of her, yeah, it focuses on, it's not the like true crime Law and Order version of the story.
Yes, Zelos is about Maria, who is a mother who buys a clone over the internet through North Korea to outshine her flawless friend.
My short film is about Skylar Murphy, who is a genderqueer widow who inherits her dead wife's embryos because they were trying, boom, hair back.
My current short film is about a recovering sex offender named Daniel who evades parole on Halloween night in order to spend some time with his estranged daughter Daisy.
Tell me what your short is about.
Rita Matubian? It's Rita Matubian is not a terrorist, and it's about a young Persian-American girl who's living a very ordinary life, who decides to sets out to make herself extraordinary, and in the process gets flagged as a potential terrorist. And it's told through the report of the Homeland Security agent who's assigned to watch her, who is also falling a little bit in love with her.
Oh, I love this. Is this a feature? Because I'll see it.
Well, you know, we wrote it totally to be a short, but we keep getting that, so maybe.
Given that you have the experience on the technical side, on the camera side, in what ways did it sort of help you with your narrative script? I know the girls were saying that there's some great coaching as far as like getting the story right.
Well, narratively speaking, with my background as a documentary filmmaker, operating my own camera, and I also have a background in still photography, it really helps when working with a cinematographer. It helps with that dialogue, and it really helps with the angles.
Has the program really given you a vocabulary to communicate?
It has. I mean, I'm just learning more about like shot lists and setting up the shot and timing and working with an AD and a script supervisor.
The other women are, I mean, we've only known each other for 2 weeks now, but they really feel, it's cheesy, but they really feel like family, and they really feel like people that are going to be in your life for a really long time.
I would say, I mean, the biggest learning experience has been my peers, the workshop setting with other women and really having like just this intensive focus on one script.
I call there's a guy called Andrew Wagner that I call the meat grinder. He's been absolutely amazing, ruthless with our scripts, but again, and so supportive to put them, reconstruct them.
They found this really great balance of both questioning our material and making us question, is something necessary, is it valid, is it holding true, is it moving the story forward?
It sounds like you're exploring love and, you know, the innocence of love and innocence lost and sort of how we cope as adults. So is that sort of your, you know, tone as a director?
I think we write or make the stuff that we haven't been able to like work through in our own lives. I wanted to also like explore sort of a world where, what if you couldn't hide how you feel? What if you like literally, if I liked you romantically, I would just like, you would know immediately.
For me, it's kind of, I try to go after stories that make me deeply uncomfortable and kind of hit me more in the heart, but even more so in the stomach, where I feel like I really need to tell this story and go to this unexplored territory.
From being a documentary filmmaker, shooting guerrilla on the fly with sometimes a small crew to a 20-person crew, to then direct a 40-person crew with 60 extras and 10 main actors, really, I got to cut my teeth on that.
You know, aesthetically I love Lynn Ramsey, but narratively I probably love Billy Wilder, so it's like I don't know.
Coming from writing, we wrote very character-driven, kind of maybe even a little bit theatrical pieces before, and in transitioning to being directors, we wanted to really explore something in the visual mediums.